In this problem, it says to use the following results from a test for marijuana use, which is provided by a certain drug testing company. So we're given information about positive test results and negative test results and whether the person actually used marijuana or not. So the hint says to construct a table, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so I've set up my table. I have positive result, negative result, and then used marijuana or did not use marijuana. So in the problem it says among 144 subjects with positive test results, so that means that there's a total of 144 with positive test results. There are 21 false positive results. So if they have a positive result, that should indicate that they did use marijuana. And there are 21 false positives. So that would be the people who did not use marijuana. So that means that out of the total 144, if I subtract that 21, then I get 123 who had a positive result and used marijuana. In the next sentence, it says, or the next part of the sentence, it says among 156 negative results, there are 2 false negatives. So that means that even though the test result said that it was negative, they did actually use marijuana. So that's 2 people there. And that means that there were 154 who tested negative and did not use marijuana. And that's what we would expect to see, a high number who didn't use if the test result is negative. So if one of the test results or test subjects is randomly selected, what is the probability that the subject tested negative, so had a negative result, or did not use? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to total up the people who used marijuana, and there were 125 of those, and there were 175 people who did not use marijuana, and so that gives me 300 total, and I can get that by either adding the 125 and the 175 or the 144 and the 156. So now I'm going to look at how many had a negative result. So negative result, that's going to be the 156. Or we want to look at the people who didn't use. So no use, that's a total of 175. But we counted some of those people twice, and that's why we have to subtract. So how many people had a negative result and did not use? That was 154. We've counted those twice. So we need to subtract that once. And I'm going to put that all over 300. And that gives me 177 over 300, or 0.59. And that's how you do that problem.